Hey, welcome back to another Amex CENTURION Lounge walkthrough. Today, we are looking at the one in LAX, specifically in the Tom Bradley International Terminal. When it was opened in March 2020, it was the largest Amex CENTURION lounge in the network. Very unfortunate event happened in 2020 and the lounge was closed just a week later, but it has reopened its door in June 2022. Despite some interesting facts, I'm not sure if I like this lounge all that much, as we'll discuss later. The lounge is located 2 levels lower than the gate level, so that's a little unusual. I hope you are not claustrophobic, because everywhere feels cramped and tiny. Worst of all, it's hella busy. Immediately to the right is the main buffet section. Food-wise, it was not too bad, as Amex lounges tend to have better catering than your typical lounges in the US. This area is probably the centerpiece of this lounge, a bar with a high ceiling. Unfortunately, there really isn't much natural light coming into the lounge, but to be fair, this really isn't the lounge's fault, as many lounges in this terminal all suffer the same issue. You will see in the next video where I show you the One World Business Class lounge in this very same terminal. They are not very well lit either. There are 2 shower suites in this lounge, yes, only 2, so make sure to reserve it at the front desk upon entering the lounge if you decide to use it. It's funny how they have some random seats along the hallway. And here is the second bar, also with lots of people sitting around. And here is your typical Amex decor that you see in every CENTURION lounge. Now the single best thing I appreciate in this lounge is the complimentary 15 minutes back massage, so make sure to register upon checking into the lounge as well. Tipping is expected, anywhere from $5 to a generous $20 should do the job. A close-off section here reserved for the CENTURION Black Card holders, and beside it is the napping room. Strangely, there are only 3 beds inside, given that it's in the international terminal where there are lots of long-haul transit passengers around. Okay, the verdict. the lounge did not impress me that much. On paper, it says it's one of the largest Amex lounge around, but it feels so cramped everywhere. It's just lots of small connected rooms forming the facility. It doesn't give me that airy and spacious vibe at all, and the lack of natural light does not help either. You probably should use another business class lounge instead if you have access to them. Since I'm flying female business class today, I have access to the one row lounge later, and that's where I'm heading to next. So stay tuned for that video. Until next time, bye for now.